Okay, we're back. Customer wants to put a Vose switch on the bike, so we have to put a fitting right there. S&S makes the fitting you can buy. So you put a 3/16 hole in here. You beat it in with a hammer. I put Loctite on it, seal it, and you got a hole for your suck vacuum through. Got all that?
You got it.
Good. I just gotta do it. No, I gotta do it. I think it's a job you could have done at home, but...
I wish your buddy would have told me about it way back when.
That's right. My buddy. It's my fault. So it's 192 thou. So 188.5 is 3/16. So it looks like that's how much press?
What?
How much press is that?
You lost me on the dimensions again.
192, 188.
That's 4 thousandths.
Oh, yeah. That's how much press you're going to use, give or take. Assuming the bit drills on size. Why is that heavy?
Because you're weak.
That's it. It's tired.
Without lack of sleep, you get weak.
Injured.
Motors don't go together right. Lack of sleep.
Fred bit me.
Bite him back next time.
Yeah, being nice. I was mad at him last week, so being nice this week. Everybody says I'm too mean to Fred, so I had to suck it up. All right, is that straight?
Yeah. Looks.
Yeah, how about that?
No.
Oh. You're just never happy. You're
That's for sure.
You're related to Fred.
I hope not. Ah, Fred's all right. You're all right, Fred. Don't.
Okay, does it look like it's level?
Yeah.
That means we're good. We can pick on Fred all we want. He's not here.
Well, he'll hear it when he watches the videos.
Yeah, he's too busy to watch these ugly videos. Need some tools.
All right, let me get out of your way.
We'll go that direction then.
Well, let me go this direction. Well, that way I can get a better angle when I film.
You need some drills. You're not kicking those cases. I already got a comment about kicking those heads. So don't go kicking those cases. So you got to point at what you're kicking, see? You're kicking my cases.
Cases I'm kicking.
Yes, sir. It's only a knuckle and a shovel. There's nothing for it.
Heads right there. Want to see more heads?
No.
More heads over there.
Those look like shovel that I'm supposed to work on.
Yeah.
Hey, who stole my drill? Nathan's drill missing. Did you do that?
Nope.
Maybe that's this one here. Yeah, I think that's it. Put your drills back when you're done with them.
Tell that to your customers who come in here and use all your shit.
Yeah. I do tell them to put their crap back when they're done breaking it, but they don't.
When they break it, they hide it then.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. What's up with that? If they had the balls to break it, you'd think they had the balls to say it.
Oh, apparently they don't got the balls.
Intake leak now.
Until you plug it up with a fitting and connect it to the hose.
You want me to fill it now? Okay, that was a 5/32 drill. Now we're going to go up to a 3/16 drill. Now see, this is like a brand new drill. It's hardly even been used. They might cut on size. The RPM I was supposed to be at. How fast was that? 1,225 horsepower. Bring your Loctite with you?
No. It's on the other bench.
What about the big burr on the inside?
There's the bird.
Oh, I got a port now?
Yeah.
Got me doing everything.
Take it to the other bench and port it.
I'm gonna work more. I'm telling you. I only get $50 for this job here. So.
Hey, it's only money. Bill Gates is my buddy.
Yeah, I heard that before. He got
That's why I'm having you do all the shit to the motor.
He gave away all his money though, so he ain't got nothing left. Now
Yeah, he gave it all to me.
Now that Mexican guy's got more money. Oh, Trump took that away.
Yeah.
This is the Japanese importer again. Guy. China guy, whatever his name is. Ooh, that is a tight fit.
Yeah, just mushroomed into that fitting.
I'm trying to.
So it'll make it even tighter when the hose goes on.
I guess they didn't make that precision enough for Harley. That is not going in there like it's supposed to. Usually they'll just fall right in. They ain't going in.
It ain't gonna come out.
Yeah, I don't think I needed Loctite on that one. Yeah, I got a special curve on there for you, see?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we gotta look at the rest of the problem we just did. So what size vacuum hole do you need?
I don't know.
I'm thinking it's fine the way it is. But I am going to deburr the corner a little bit just to make it easier on your hose to get on there. Yeah, that was a hard one to get in there. It still blows through. About all those marks right there.
From that port job.
Yeah, I don't have a file for fixing that. We're going to have to get different. We'll have to go to a different area for that. Remember, there's no vise on this, don't yank on it. Okay, that's it for that one. We gotta go over here. Oh, we got another problem now too. That's more concerning, that one.
Let me switch.
Alright, toolbox. The fine file's out now. Pretty good. Appears to be a hole in there.
It's a good thing.
Yep. There's a double hole in it. All right. Grinding grid off. Alright, number burr right there now. Nice and clean. Good to go. Got a hole on the top. So now we put a motor together, right?
What's that?
Put a motor together now?
Yeah.
Enough wasted time? Figure out what stuff here to do. Oh, you're dropping stuff again.
At least you're able to find it. It's not lost forever.
Okay, now we only need these parts right here because your other parts suck. So what length did you cut your other ones down to?
They're all different lengths or marked. Well, I want to use those new ones, so I'll grind them too if they don't fit.
You didn't bring a budge, so no.
Huh?
Where's the ones you cut?
They're in that bag.
I'm cutting them out in this bag.
I think they're in that yellow bag right there.
I'm working on this bag right now.
Make that shit hard to get out sometimes.
They do. Especially when you get a bad thumb.
Yeah.
It's not bleeding yet, so they're not all red. See, yesterday would have been all red already. Trying to work and everything kept getting all red for some reason. What the hell's up? Who's been marking my parts? And my whole finger started getting red on this side because it's coming from here to here. Oh, I think I know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't use these, but we are needing these here. Junk bars. How those look?
Those look nice and shiny and new, because they are.
Uh-huh. We're going to use quad seals?
Yep.
I'm not going to use these quad seals. Drop something again.
Those ones right there.
It's pretty a lot of work to get these out. That's too much work. I'll just use these ones over here.
Are those better ones?
Well, they don't give us quad seals anymore. Oh, they're sleazy. Oh, they're getting cheap.
You fucking pay a fortune for the gasket set and they don't give you those seals.
They
Huh?
don't even give you quad seals anymore. See, that doesn't even fit either. You gotta get the right one and everything. So you can use an O-ring like you're supposed to. What do you want to use, O-ring or quad?
Which seal's better?
Whichever one doesn't leak.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, you tell me.
I've had leakage with all of them. And I've had them all worked. There, you figure it out. Which one do you like?
I kind of like the quad seal, but
Okay, we'll use quads. Okay, here's an extra set of seals for your rocker box. You see the quads?
mm-hmm.
So they go right over here. Okay, you want to use quads?
Yeah. Will they seal better than O-ring?
Only if they work better.
Well, they work better.
Sometimes. But I've had them all leak. So
Yeah, but you never know.
if one doesn't work, try the other. Okay, so get your covers here now. So we want to use quads, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the key. That surface has to be clean. And it helps if it's a large enough OD that fits tight in the block. Because if it doesn't fit tight in the block,
We ain't going to seal
you
with
see that oil drain hole right there? Sometimes those things are way over on the edge on the Harleys. And if they are, they leak.
Yeah.
Unless you have a really tight fitting part. And sometimes they always leak. In which case you've got to get a new block, or you go in there and JB weld at the surface and build it back up.
You've done it all. Then,
Or
huh?
you braze it and make it even harder to do.
Yeah, brazen.
So that's the old days. That's before they had JB weld. So these ones here, it appears that they have the oil hole on the inside where it belongs, so it doesn't leak. Shouldn't be a problem. The next thing is you want to make sure that these fit in there after you do that. And they fit in there pretty easy. So on the Evos, a lot of times this lip here will catch on the quad and wad up and not go all the way in. In which case the O-ring works a lot better because it's self-centered around it. Shovelheads I usually don't have a problem, but on Evos I have lots of problems with these being quads. So I usually never use them on the Evo, only on the shovel. Damn it. Touch that again. Okay, so we're not going to use these ones.
Well, generally, though, would a quad seal work better?
It should because it's got more surface to
Yeah,
seal
that-
against. That's what they call the quad.
Right, that's what I figured. So.
Okay, we're not going to use any of this crap because we've already got the motor done. You eliminated these leaking pushrod cover or oil line feed rubbers. So you've eliminated those on this application. We're running out of stuff to use because you eliminated them all. Okay,
Well,
now we only got O-rings left. Okay, we got big ones and we got small ones. See the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Appears to be 4 small and 8 big. You know why they got 8 big ones?
Because it's for the top and the bottom.
Because this one goes on the top. See how nice that fits?
Yeah. Nice and loose.
It also goes right here. That's where it's supposed to be. Now remember we didn't use those? We used something
The
else?
quad seals.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, we used Evo. We used Quad Seal here.
That's what I'm saying. Use them.
We used Evo here.
Right, but on the rocker box nuts, you used quad seals.
See the difference between a Evo and a Harley
Mm-hmm.
shovelhead? So
Nope.
this one here fits nicely in the rocker box. See how it fits nice in there? It just doesn't fit in the cover. This is not a good seal. See, you can go over the edge and you can leak right past it, which I have happened. So when they came out of the Evo, they determined that not only should it be tight on the outside, it should be tight on the inside. And they made a thicker O-ring.
Doesn't that go to a sporty?
These are Sportster ones. They're made out of silicon rubber. They're higher temperature than the ones for the Evo. Big twin. 100% interchangeable. 2 different part numbers.
So that work on an Evo too, the sporty
Works on
O-rings.
Evo, twin cams, everything. Sportsters, Everly Light, makes no difference. Fits on shovel heads. It fits on iron heads if you got the O-ring covers. So now when it goes in there,
Nice tight fit. Yeah.
nice
Look
and
at that
snug.
fucking thing. It'd never do that with the other O-ring.
No, the other one just loose.
Yeah, just flop around.
So it slides over, it leaks. You come up, you pinch the damn thing off, cut them right in half. That
And you're all
happens a lot.
pissed off because it's leaking after you put in a new gasket set.
I've seen these cut in half too, but it takes a lot to cut one
Yeah.
of those in half. These are easy to cut in half because they slide over to one side. They jump.
Well, they cut in half because they didn't put him in straight then, right?
Well, yeah, but it's not all their fault. It's a shitty ass O-ring. So I don't use them for rocker box, and I don't use them for push rods, so they're pretty much extra.
Just, yeah. You can use them on your custom foot pegs or whatever.
And that's when you sell a customer when they don't know what they want. So anyway,
Yeah, but
now these we do need because they fit this. Now see, these fit tight around here. See, they fit like they're supposed to. And they go right here in the taper in here. And as you put the spring tension here onto it, it compresses this and seals it against this. That's why these hardly ever wear out, because they always have tension on from the spring. So 99% of the time, these do not leak. But like everything, I have had seen them when they were bad. So we got these go in here. Cover, spring, washer. See, the washer gives a spring a flat surface to go against. You don't have to have them in there, but it doesn't hurt to put them in there. It will work without it. Slide them all the way down. Make sure they fit up in there. Sometimes they hit on the covers. There actually is a different size cover between a cork cover and an O-ring cover. These ones are slightly smaller. Just like these tubes are slightly bigger than the other ones, so you're not supposed to mix and match parts. They made it so you're not supposed to, but
yeah, and they were mixed and matched.
I have seen people mix them and match them, but it takes work.
Well, the last rebuild, it was mixed and matched, just like everything else.
So you want to make sure they all fit up in there and work like they're supposed to. It's better to find this out now than later. So you get all this stuff pre-assembled, ready to go, so you got to put your motor together. You're not fighting this. Works. Now if this stuff gets dented, these usually don't get dented. These covers get dented all the time. One trick to straighten them is to take an extension, like one of these, and a little straightening device that nobody likes to use. It's called a hammer. So that goes in there. See, that's a nice good tight fit. So where if there's a dent right there, you just go in there and tap, 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 tap back and forth, and it'll make it round again. And you take your cover and it goes like in and out like it's supposed to, and you're good to go. So you use tools that you have laying around help.
Tricks of the trade.
Yep. Or just a trick.
Yeah.
Done a lot of those. And usually it doesn't really screw up the chroma all that much. And barely even see it usually. Okay, so those are all good to go. Okay, we got our push rods here. This one's broken already, see, it's going in and out.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like these things being like this. I'm going to go ahead and extend these out a little bit. It's a lot easier to do that now than later. Actually, this is not a Harley, so it's different now, isn't it? Yeah, I'll probably put these back down now. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see if there's any difference in length in these things.
A little bit.
Are they all the same?
Nope.
Well, I can't see the difference.
I can.
So if you put them on something straight and look at them, well, there's two different ones. So these are shorter than these, both here and on the tips. See?
So the shorter are the intakes, right?
These two are the intake, these two are the exhaust.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you don't mix them. So the way you don't mix them is you take the exhaust, put it on the side, now you got exhaust, intake, intake, exhaust. You take it right like that. When you go and grab it, it's in the right spot. What's that one?
Mm-hmm. That's exhaust.
Intake, exhaust.
Yep.
See, exhaust, intake, exhaust. See how that works? Did you show that with the camera? Exhaust, intake, exhaust. So you put in the holes. So they go. If you always lay your stuff out the same, it works the same. Alright. Let me get all this here and make sure it's put together. Oh, you're back. These all go in here. Make sure you get all your washers. You got the ugly side and you got the nice side. See, this is radiused. That's why they stamped it out. Looks better. Looks better on the top where you see it. You're missing one. Did you lose it?
Nope. I didn't do it this time.
Well, it's not here.
A washer? Or
Yep. Missing one.
you didn't happen to double up on the...
No. But it's right there under all the crap.
Okay.
See if you clean your damn workbench off every now and then.
My workbench is clean. Yours is...
Oh, mine's a mess. Blame it on me again. It's all my fault again. How many bolts we need?
8 of them.
4 and 4?
That's it.
9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
You're already on there, see?
That's right. And there's a reason for you putting them on there.
Yeah, they're gonna fall
Which,
out.
if you watch the videos, the earlier videos, you'll see why.
There you go. Okay, so we got our new intake fans sitting over here, which are heavy duty ones. So we get those ready to go on. We got our 2 intake seals sitting here. So we need a 7/16 nut for that. Now I like to pre-lube my stuff. So there you go. This one too. When you put oil on the threads, you can torque them more before it strips. Normally you have to have one of these loose, but we're putting a head on it. We should be able to possibly put them on without having one off. The other one, you crank it down pretty good. It goes down to this size right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're good to go on that. Ready for assembly there. So we got everything all lined up. Okay, we'll finish up and we'll be back. Your oil wore off. Uh-oh. Chase now.
Sounds of the hood.
Coming after you. You're guilty. I saw
That's
it.
the soundtrack of these videos.
Yeah. The only problem
Damn near every video
that's an
has.
ambulance.
Yeah.
That's an ambulance, though, not a cop.
Well, sometimes you hear all three: ambulance, fire, cops.
You know, that's on special occasions. That's every other day we have all three going.
I'm waiting to hear the gunshots.
Don't usually hear those. Sometimes you hear something that sounds like gunshots. Maybe you find out that's a stadium going on, banging fireworks off.
You know, the Sky Show or the fucking 4th of July.
Yeah, that'll be even worse. I caught that one. Okay, we're getting our bolts all gooped up. Okay. What kind of head gaskets you want to use?
Good ones. The ones that won't leak.
Oh, well, we don't have any of those. We have these. You didn't say you wanted good stuff, so we don't use that. So we're going to use James gaskets. None of your holes line up. What's up with that?
Flip it around.
Oh, shit. You're smart.
I don't know about that, but common sense will tell you to flip it around.
We don't have that common sense around here. I wore it on the last video. All right. This goes up here like that.
Wow, look at that. That thing's a beaut.
It's a beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Got a wrench for that?
At home I do.
Good. Didn't bring it here?
Yeah.
Oh well. Hope it doesn't fall on the ground.
I hope not.
Yeah, it's not my bike, it doesn't matter. So you use 12-point bolt, you have to use a 12-point wrench. Disadvantage of them. It's like having one of those automatic wrenches almost. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it without looking at it. Let's see what we need to get to. You get high enough, you get that wrench in there. Winded. There it goes. Now we're going quicker.
Yeah, I'm glad I opted for those 12 points.
You
They
don't
look
like
better
the
in my
ugly
opinion, huh?
ass- You don't like those ugly ass hex head?
Nah. It's all for the looks.
Not in the function, huh?
Yeah.
Now, this ratchet's been modified. It's been shaved on the OD, so it fits in tight spots.
Oh, okay.
And I shaved these down so it doesn't scratch me, bang shit. It doesn't tear up my fingers. Because normally the wrenches don't fit in there very well. She goes a little bit quicker. You got chips up in here too, and I didn't do
Oh man.
I didn't do that.
Take it apart, I gotta repaint it.
No. I got a cure for that. An oil leak already.
It's a shovel, what do you expect?
Oh, there's bolts in the way. Yeah, you got oil in your intake port. cap nuts are in the way. You think.
Yeah,
The
damn.
acorn had already slid by it. Now you have the cap nuts. Yeah.
I'm going for the looks, not the function.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, rotate it inwards. Not that way, this way. Just bring it down until it touches, don't make it tight.
So you want to fit the intake manifold in, right?
That's correct. You just want to get the gasket depressed slightly, not tight. Not down all the way.
I noticed you got that little alignment tool for the Evo intake manifold. Do you need to use that when you install them, or on the Evos?
You just use the intake manifold itself.
You don't use that little fancy dancy Harley?
That one over
Yeah.
there? Sometimes. That's twin cam and Evo both. I modified it to work with both.
So normally on an Evo you can just use the manifold itself and the...
I use a manifold of everything. Flathead, Evo, handhead, shovelhead, knucklehead. Doesn't matter, they're all the same. Okay. Now, you take this one here. Couple turns on this so the head won't just fall off. Okay. Now, this goes in here. Now we're going to have a problem with this one. See, it doesn't clear the clamps. See that big turd sticking out?
Mm-hmm.
So we can't put the clamps this way. We have to put them over here. It can't be there. It has to be over here, like that. See?
Okay.
The next problem is you got to put both of these over here, and there's not room for both over there. So one
So
has
you
to be
gotta-
low, one has to be high. So I usually put the back one down low and the front one up high. So they cross over each other like this.
Okay.
Next problem is getting this in here like this. See, that would go in there like that. I'm not going to put those in there, it's going to be too hard to do it.
It can be a pain at times, huh?
They don't always line up very well. You do have to align them. At least close. Yeah, that really sticks out like crap. Who
What?
did that?
What's that?
Big chips in there.
Yeah, a little Sharpie and you'll never notice the difference.
Who did that? Oh, that's why we had to shake over the mill. I did a spark plug insert.
What's that?
I did spark plug insert. Didn't I?
Last week, yeah?
That was last week. I don't remember that far back.
The last video we did before this new series.
I've been working on that stupid sports drill all this time. I don't know anything about these shoveling bikes. We had to get the important stuff done first.
Yeah. The sporty stuff.
You get going on that one right there. Is what I need to be doing.
What was it, a flatty?
Yep. I gotta get my stroker motors going. I got two of them to do.
Is that your own?
That one is, but that's not the one I gotta get done. I got two customer ones I gotta do. There's actually three customer ones I gotta do, but I only got parts for two.
And your battery's running low again.
You know, let it run.
I will. And I'll let it run till it shuts off.
Yeah, it'll shut off. We'll come back to you doing manifold then. Oh, more interruptions.
No wonder you can't get any work done.
Yep. You grab it for me. Yeah.
Hello, we are not available.
Yep. Not important. They left early.
As soon as I heard that answer machine go on,
No, I think I hung up before I got that far. What do you want for a Sunday night? Jeez. You answer the phone on the first ring, I'm busy. Obviously it was important, you left a message, right?
yeah.
Now you know, if you're going to call, leave a damn message. Sometimes I got more important stuff to do besides talking on the damn phone.
That's right. Like work on customers' bikes.
I work on Chief's motor.
That's right.
Almost as quick as a ratchet, see?
Yeah.
Alright, where's the manifold at?
Now the fun part.
Yeah, see if it matches up. Yeah, she lines up pretty close. Back head's a little bit too far in, see?
Mm-hmm.
At the top, can't see from that angle. See,
Oh yeah, see that?
a little bit close. A little precision adjustment in there. So the O-rings actually force the manifold out a little bit, so you gotta have a little bit of gap in there. Okay, what do we got here? Got a little bit of a gap on both sides when you come out. Should be good. It's also going to pull down a little bit when you torque on it, so you got that too. Again. See how much they pulled in on you. So this one actually pulled in a little bit on the back. A little more than I wanted to. So we're going to go ahead and loosen that back up a little bit. That one's about all the way to one side now. And it's all the way back now. Yep.
That damn thumb.
Tender. Okay, so we got it lined up right now. See, we're just slightly out on the back here, the O-ring surface slightly.
Oh yeah.
Because the O-ring pushes it out a little bit. When you do that, it'll bring out about to here. You have about a 15 to a 30 thou gap on each side, and it'll be perfectly straight. Then things line up on the inside in here like you want it to be. They're never perfect, but you try to get them as close as you can.
Yeah, better than factory.
So this has to go around here. I also need my longer wrench now. Need a short extension now. See, I run down like an angle about like this.
I had these piece of shit 2-piece clamps for a while, and those were a pain in the ass.
I hate them things.
Yeah. I had some with a groove in the middle and some without a groove.
Okay, now you put these up in here. Just roll this around. Get it up on top there. Take this one and slip it in there. And roll the O-ring back in the surface. You wiggle around a little bit, let the O-ring kind of untwist. Like that. Just like that iron that we just did the other day.
Oh yeah, the red one.
Yep. Now sometimes I take these clamps and I bend this down right here to make it easier to go together. Cause see how it goes way
Yeah.
out there. I'll see if I can do it without doing that. Now this is in the way here a little bit. I'm going to bring this side in. Try to get it around between here and the fin. Doesn't want to go that way, so I'm going to try a different way. Go like that. Go ahead and bring this around. I'll go up so high on that side. This is in the way over here. There, just made it. Kind of. Yeah, it doesn't want to slide very easy. Bam. Okay, put that on there. Turns on it. See if you can roll it back around without hitting something. A lot of times you can't roll it back if you do it that way, but looks like on this one I can. So you see how now it's right above that one?
Yeah. Those will barely clear each other.
Well, when I tighten this up, it'll pull up more, but right now it's close, yeah. This one's pushed right up against the head up underneath. And these are those nice heavy-duty quarter-inch ones, not the number 10 thread ones, which are, you can't torque nearly as much like you had on your before. Okay, a little torque on that one. Do the same on this one. Just pop it right here on the sides, pull it all in. Too bad. Could be better, but it's not too bad.
That ain't good enough. Could be better.
Yeah, this head needs to rotate further out to make it line up better. So you have to loosen up all these base nuts and rotate it a little bit.
Fuck that.
Oh, okay. Or maybe I just tighten this clamp up more, might bring it in better.
Yeah. So you got the manifold straight up and down.
Not yet.
Oh, you're gonna wait till it's tightened into it.
Trying to get in there right now. Why is it not straight now?
Well, looks straight. I'm just.
Let me get my straight edge out there.
There you go. Now get your level out.
Okay. Straight, you're looking at it. Go off this surface.
Yeah, looks good enough.
Well, it can't be good enough. It's got to be on the money for you.
Well, that looks straight to me, but if you really want on the money, get the fucking level out.
We'll get my digital level up.
Yeah.
It's pointing uphill right now. So can't you tell? It should be over here.
Yeah, it looks...
You're way the hell off. That's why you can't rely on the customer to do anything.
That's evident by them exhaust ports.
Well, you got the cheater wall right behind you. You could just line up on the wall right
Shit.
there.
You got that fucking socket on there and tilting that throws you off. And
Are you happy now?
yeah.
I'll put up even taller for you. Is it lined up with the wall now?
I get the fucking level out in the digital, and then I'll really be happy.
And this looks like a digital level. Does it help? Yeah.
Digital level with keypad on there.
It looks the same.
Yeah.
You're just not happy at all no matter what I'm going to do.
As long as the motor runs good, I'll be happy.
You'll be happy? Alright.
Sure looks good. Never looked this good before.
We'll get my special tool. You got one of these?
Nope.
Why not?
I've been wanting to get one.
Got one of these.
I got one of those, but not the adapter.
You got the tilt tip?
No,
You
I
don't
got
have one of these then.
no. I don't got the same brand either.
That's because they're the only ones that make one. If you don't have this one here, you don't have it. They're the only ones that make this. See, this goes tilts either way, depending on which side of the motor you're on. So, watch it go like this. See?
Once I get the bike running, I'll come back down here and let you use that to retort the heads.
You buy your own.
No, what should I when I can just use yours?
Oh. Free tool rentals for the day?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan.
I'm bringing lunch. How's that?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but my lunch isn't until like 10 o'clock at night.
Another. Well, there it goes. You opened it up again.
Well, it's because I'm working. I knew at some point it was going to start bleeding when I was doing this work. So I got all night to let it heal up before I have to come back tomorrow and work some more.
Now, do you got to compensate for the foot pounds on that thing?
Yeah, there you go. I want that torque right there.
I mean, doesn't that throw it off a little, that extension? Or
A little bit. If you're 90 degrees, it's the same. If you're up here, it's more. If it's down here, it's less.
okay.
So it's up to you to know the difference. See, when you're doing this in the bike, you got the clutch adjuster right under here, and you have to have this flex wrench to get in here.
Yeah.
And even then, the cable's in the way, but
I'll
you
take
can
the
get
cable
it.
off.
Still got the frame bracket in the way, and the primary, and the solenoid, and
I don't have a primary.
all that other crap's in the way.
I got open belt.
That's because you have a fancy bike.
That ain't fancy, but it's eliminated all the bullshit.
There you go. Now it must be stripped. Oh,
Have you ever had that happen? I'm sure you have.
head bolts, pretty rare.
Yeah.
Usually you know the threads are pretty bad before you get to that far. You can see them. It's more like you have the 12-point round off.
Damn, that fucker looks good. Better than it ever did.
Torque on there. See the alignment, how far it's off? wish an Evo would be even close to that.
Yeah, that lines up pretty good in
That's what I
there.
like about O-ring intake manifolds. The clamp pushes things square. There's no lip on the back side. There's a little bit of lip at the very top, but it's going in the correct direction. You don't feel it. The manifold's smaller than the port. And same on the other one. So the manifold's just a little bit smaller in the port. But there's no lip going in. If the heads were both out just slightly more, it'd probably be a little better.
Oh yeah, feels good.
It's pretty close.
Close enough for me.
So all that worked, and nobody said, "Oh, what do you need to do all that work for? It's only a damn motor."
Shit.
See, the air goes in nice and smooth, no
Yeah.
turbulence, it flows more air. See, if it's bouncing all over the place in there, it makes the hole even smaller and doesn't work as good. Okay, so how much torque we using today?
How many pounds was that?
That was 40. This is 50.
That's what they call for?
You know. I haven't looked at the book in a while. I'm not working very hard, so it can't be all that good. What happened there? It moved a little bit. Oh, there's more chips right there.
Damn.
Alright, someone got to help a little bit. Grab a hold of that sucker. We're not even torquing yet, we're just getting broken in. Did I do this one yet?
I'm not sure.
I think I did. I didn't do this one though. Your favorite one?
Mm-hmm.
And you notice you do the two over there, and then you do this one, because it's a triangle, so it's the other half triangle. And you do the other two. Doesn't matter which order you do them, just you do one of those over there, you do these two first, and you do this one next. Okay, now we're going to torque it some more. We can go up to 65. See, unlike a stupid Evo and twin cam, you can actually torque the bolts on a real Harley.
Well, because you got short bolts, you don't got those long fuckers that...
That's because you got metal.
Yeah,
And a bunch of damn long stretch out crap between. This one's got to be a little harder. Now you can pull these down to 75 if you want. They'll take it. Well, 65 is good normal torque. I think Harley says 52 to 62 or 72 or some stupid number. We don't care what Harley says. It's a 7/16 bolt. You can torque it pretty good. You know, it's always have a little positive angle on it too. This is actually cheating a little bit. Get a little extra. Did I already do this side?
I think so. Nope, I guess you didn't.
Did now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's torque. Here's your manifold again. Make sure you got good torque on these. There you go. All right. Starting to look like a motorcycle now. All right. That's how you do that. All right, cut there. We'll come back to the valves in a minute.